G'day Phil, nice to see you again. How are you?
Alright.
Oh well, pretty good comeback. How did that feel?
Just a horrible start.
Yeah, it was a tough one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They certainly put it to you.
I think it took them.
Yeah. Yeah, what were you feeling after they started to get that bit of a run on there? Because they just seemed to have quite a lot of possession, and then they started knocking a couple of goals in, and you seem to be getting further behind. What was going through your mind?
We knew they were going to have a lot of possession. They always do. They took that first chance, which was pretty special for them, but I think we had enough to get back in it. We had some good chances, we just couldn't hold the ball up the front. Got back to 2-1, which is pleasing, but then just before half-time, conceding 3-1, which is, going to the change room. It's a funny feeling walk in when you just concede one, when you just got back into it. But I mean, even at 4-1, we kept on pushing forward. We need some goals, and we got a few, but it was just too late. Olympic champions, you can't mess around with them, and I think we just made some crucial errors at crucial times.
Yeah, well, Germany's always a tough team, especially in the big competitions. What does that do to your chances now?
Well, yeah, every game we go out to win, we just need to beat the Dutch in a couple of nights and hope for some other results to go our way.
Yeah.
That's all we can hope for.
Well, Holland's always a tough proposition, and in this stadium, they're going to be a really tough proposition. They've been on pretty well on form so far, but they do have the odd hiccup. So
yeah, I think they're almost through now, or they are through. Hopefully they take a bit easy on us and
save a bit of energy, you think?
we can slot a few in.
Okay, well, Phil, thanks very much, and good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Cheers.
Hey?
Thanks, mate.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you all for being here, especially both teams. Please, New Zealand, can you explain? Was it possible today? It was a very exciting match for all.
No, I think Germany got off to the start that they wanted and scored early, and we hung in there for some time. I was pleased with the amount of ball that we had. We were generating some opportunity, but when you're doing that, you also need to take care of your defence, and we got exposed too often with our circle defence and our man-on-man defence. So it was 3-1 at half time. It would have been nice to be 2-1, and maybe that was a bit lucky. That is the penalty stroke. But when we got back to 2-1, to concede just before half time again, that was disappointing. Second half, they took the game away from us, but I'm very pleased with the fight back of the guys. They scored 2 late goals, and that's what we're trying to build into the team, that we never give up, and there was evidence of that today, but we still need to play for 70 minutes.
Thanks. So now it's very exciting in your pool. So take everybody to each other and up to next match.
Yeah, well, it's still very close, and we have a tough game against Netherlands to finish. They've been playing very well, and that'll be a difficult game for us. Maybe someone else will do us a favour, but we still have a chance.
Thanks. Any questions for New Zealand?
Well, as you say, Netherlands will be a tough proposition, but of course they're already qualified. Do you think they'll maybe rest some players or give you...
I have no idea, but we can only prepare as well as what we can, and our preparation for each game has been very good. We wanted to have a much more positive mindset. I think we were too safe and a little bit too contained against Argentina, and today Germany come out with an aggressive mindset as well, which is typical of them, and so we tried to match that. I think we've made some progress in that area, but again, we need to do it right through the game.
Oh, thanks, Kevin.
Anyone else?
It's been quite a sort of a tight pool for you. You've had ups and down performances, but if you just sum up overall, are there more positives and negatives from things that have happened in the past 2 matches, or has it been a good tournament for you, or is it something that you'll look back and think we should have done better in these areas?
Well, I don't think there's any easy games in the World Cup. It's as simple as that, and there's a lot of good programs around in the world at the moment, and we have to play well in each game. Our attention to our penalty corner attack and penalty corner defence against Argentina it cost us the game. So we were better today, particularly with the attack, but having 5 goals scored against you, you're not going to win too many games.
Anyone? What about your goals before this tournament? Can you tell us about for your team?
Honestly, I won't say that word. I think that first and foremost you want to try and ensure that you finish with your ranking. So for us that was 6, and that's still a possibility. I think you see the Dutch are qualified, but my maths are right, I don't think they have. I think they will, but a lot can still happen in the pool, and our focus has to be get 3 points against the Dutch. I don't think it matters who they play or if they have qualified. I think something we've been good at this tournament is focusing on us and continuing to learn throughout the tournament and looking to improve each match, and that's just how we're going to approach the next game and try and get the 3 points. And I've got no idea where that's going to, where we're going to end up, because there's a lot of things that are outside our control, and what can still happen in our pool.
Thank you. Good luck next match. So Germany. Congratulations. It was a very important match today. 3 points for you.
Yeah.
Please can you tell us?
Yeah, for us it was a must-win situation. Otherwise, no further chances. So we did the job. It was a pretty hard game. Getting quite warm. The start of the game didn't look like that. So it was quite demanding for all the players. Yeah, we had a good start, and maybe got a little bit out of rhythm with giving away 2 stupid cards, a green and a yellow card for playing the ball. But altogether, I'm quite pleased with the result, and also that we really stuck to the game plan. Okay, 2 late goals against. You have a good corner, you can have it. It's okay.
Are you proud of your team today?
Yeah.
Or it could be better?
Yeah, absolutely. The boys had to handle a lot of pressure. If we had lost today, it would mean, definitely out of the contest for us in the semi-finals. It's a lot of pressure. And the pressure rate is something to be proud of.
Thanks. Questions for Germany?
In Dutch we say that you've never won of the German before they're out of the tournament. And you proved that today.
Yeah, well, there's not much else to do in this tournament for us. We have to go out and get 3 points and then see what's going on. That's the job. And next task is not easier with Korea. But again, the task doesn't change, so we just go out and solve it.
What do you think your chances are to reach the semi-finals?
I don't know. All I know is we have to beat Korea, and then we can talk about chances. But what's the point of talking now about chances? I still know that it doesn't really change the situation if I know if there's a 37.5 chance or a 12% chance. It doesn't change the situation. We have to win. That's it. It's pretty basic.
How did you react on the 2 late goals of New Zealand? Because it could be important for the goal average.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'd be a man if we didn't concede these 2 goals, but we missed the penalty. We got 2 more goals. That's life. I can't change it now. So, what's the use? If I'm really unhappy for the next 2 days just because we got 2 more goals, I can't change it.
Thank you.
Anyone else for Germany?
Previous big tournaments, we seem to see that German side can start slowly sometimes, and gains momentum during the tournament. Do you think that today has been that watershed where the momentum change has happened for you?
I'm not sure if the Olympics we started with 3 wins, okay, the European we started with a loss. But this can happen because the teams we play, they're not good teams. There's no one turning up, you just can run over. So I'm not sure, maybe we picked up momentum, but that's also not something I invest a lot of thought about. It might happen, it might not, I don't know.
Okay, and so after today's game, do you think that good win is going to lift the players?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it must be pleasing. They dealt with pressure, it was good. We scored 5 goals. We had 2 games in a row scoring no goal at all, which is quite unusual. And this is also something that it's like a thorn in your side. Maybe it's not good for your ego of the strikers and maybe for the corner guys. And this changed today. So with the first shot, there was a good signal. It was a striker goal, it was a superb goal, big shot. That it could mean that this kind of situation is a change in momentum for the whole group.
Okay, well, let's hope so. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Anyone? Do you have a special plan for your last match of the pool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
It's a big book. Special plan. No. That's. You can ask me after the Korean game about the special plan.
Okay. Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks.